Check, check. I think we're working. Hey, how's it going? Okay, my microphone's on. Good. Okay. So today I am finally taking a crack at playing some Magic, and not only have I not played Magic on stream. Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? Glad to have you here. How you been? What's new with you? So yeah, I'm playing some Magic. Not only that, but I'm playing a very niche format, but I have fallen in love with it over the last few months, that I have been, finding time to play anyways. Between Pauper and between, Penny Dreadful, between Pauper and some Historic, I've been playing Penny Dreadful, and I think I've enjoyed it the most so far. Here early? Yeah, you are here early today. I'm glad to have you here, dude. Just school? How's school been for you? As for me, work has been very busy for me. I've been working my buns off. So here, let me give you the elevator pitch for the people who don't know what this format is. So Penny Dreadful, almost like the name states, the cards cost pennies. In this case, they cost 2 pennies, but it's a specifically online format in that the cards rotate out when they start to cost more money. So it's kind of like a self-governing format that's based off entirely off of how much the cards are worth. So the way it works is if cards become too popular, and people start playing them more and the decks start doing well, when the cards rotate out, they're too expensive. So when the cards rotate, they're too expensive, they no longer cost 2 pennies, and they're not legal in the format for the rest of that season. Now, the seasons are broken up into 10 weeks, I believe. It's 10 weeks. These cards are legal. So if their prices change a little bit, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But then the end of that 10 weeks, we reset, see what the cards are at, and then those cards are legal for the next 10 weeks, and so on and so forth. So, got my schedule changed, trying to make a D&D club, but many roadblocks there. Hey, D&D, that's awesome. We've talked about D&D before. Have you played? You played D&D before, right? Are you just playing? Or are you DMing? So let me take a few moments to talk a little bit more about what the abomination is that I created here. So, let me switch cams here. So we have some cards here. We have some cards. Now I've already entered into a league. I haven't played a league yet, but I've signed up for it. So a league is 5 matches, best 2 of 3. So the cards that I'm playing here, I decided I'd try and take an archetype that I played when I played a bit of Standard when last that I was playing Standard on Arena. And basically the core concept was we play on other people's turns. So we play flash cards or instant cards, things that let us kind of, work on their turn essentially. So everything in this deck can be played on my opponent's turn, which is what I'm going for. So the cards that I really wanted to play with were Slither Wisp, when I found out that was legal in Penny Dreadful. So it reads, whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses a life. That's pretty cool because we have lots of cards that have flash on them. Lets us play on the opponent's turn. I have once, but this time I would be co-DMing. Oh, interesting. Is it going to be a pre-made campaign? Or is this going to be kind of like a homebrew? But that's cool. I'm excited for you. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've gotten to get together and play some D&D. So right on. And the other card that I really wanted to play with is kind of a pet card of mine is Brineborn Cutthroat, which reads, it's flash 2/1. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Brineborn Cutthroat. So it's basically a tempo deck. We're trying to play cards on their turn, build up our dudes, and then hopefully roll over them with these cheap cards that can get bigger. We also have, specifically Brineborn Cutthroat, I guess. That's one of our main win conditions. We also have Cunning Nightbonder, which makes it so my flash spells cost 1 less to cast, and they can be countered, which is pretty cool. Big fan of that card when I got to play with it in Standard. And then at the top end, I put in 1 Voracious Great Shark because I thought that would be kind of fun. Maybe not the best edition, but I thought the card could be we're trying to have fun too. So, then we have Lockmere Serpent, which can also be a very, very good finisher card. Has a lot of text, but basically it's another flash card and it's very likely to end the game if we get to cast it. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. I don't know, both of us are novices, so we don't know at the moment. Once the club actually starts, everyone has to make a character, so it'll be a while. And I made a wonderful character that I want someone to use or I use. Tell me about your character. That sounds awesome. And then over here on the sideboard, and the fun thing about Penny Dreadful that I've noticed anyways, is that you can't really prepare for everything because the whole shtick is that everyone's trying to build something crazy or new. Now, obviously, there are some dominant archetypes. We have Cloudpost, which is, again, very niche. Basically, you play a lot of big spells off of these lands that tap for... I'm not explaining it well, but basically they tap for a lot. And so Break the Ice helps kind of like hedge us against that, I'm hoping. Notion Thief, again, just kind of a fun card. I wanted to throw it in there. I had 1 in the main deck, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. Nihil Spellbomb here is is here for any sort of graveyard matchup where we probably get rocked pretty well if we don't deal with graveyard stuff fast enough. We have a couple Teferis in here to make it more so.
A boneless pizza with a 2-liter.
Thank you for the follow, Baker T. You know, actually, I think we played the other day. I think we played a match the other day, so thank you for the follow. So yeah, Teferi is here to kind of like hedge, hopefully against more of the control matches. Negate is just like an all-around, a catch-all. Good card. And then I put another pet card in here. I put in an Imp's Mischief, which I actually put 2 in there, and they might not be good cards to have in here, but again, I'm just trying to have a good time, see what we can do. Yeah, I think that's about it. Lands are, I think, pretty... Oh no. Oh. Celebration, hydration. Yes, yes. Okay, wait, it's a barrel plant? That's your D&D character? That's pretty great. What kind of class is that? So yeah, our lands are pretty, I think, pretty cut and dry. We have Drowned Catacomb, which is thankfully in the format. I find that that's a hard part about Penny Dreadful, is that you can't really get, oftentimes you can't get very good lands, but these check lands, very solid cards, and they actually see play in like some other of the more expensive formats. Like I've seen them in Modern, and from time to time you can see them in maybe a budget Legacy. I don't know. You probably want to play with money cards if you're playing those formats though. And then we've got some islands, some swamps, and some Sunken Hollows. Again, a decent non-basic land to throw in our deck. Yeah, so with that being said, I probably didn't do a great job of covering all of this. This is literally my first time getting to kind of like do a deck tech / play Magic on stream. So if I butcher this, my apologies. And if the deck looks bad, it probably is, but you know what? I want to have fun with it. So it looks like there's a decent amount of people in the Penny Dreadful League. So let's put in ED. Wait, let's make sure that we put in. Yeah, let's do that. All right, all right. So now the fun part is we get to hang out. Because sometimes matches will take a decent amount of time before they actually pop. So, I guess we can talk more about D&D. Hey, Bobby? I'm curious to know. So, a barrel plant. Oh, wow, that was... cover your butts. All right, cover your butts. All right, we have a game. All right, we will tell them good luck. And we will take the die roll. See, now this is a lot different than what I normally play, because I can always take time to kind of like think my thought process through, because there's no real timer. But here, obviously, I have a bit of a timer as I'm playing against someone else. So this hand, 4 lands, couple counter spells, and Lochmere Serpent, I don't think is good enough for us. So we're gonna mulligan. This is also pretty bad, but we do get to go first. So... And our opponent has kept the game with 7 cards. So I think I'm going to keep. I'm going to bottom Fact or Fiction. I know I'm on a 1-lander that enters tapped, but we do also have an opt to let us kind of draw, hopefully, out of it. So, yeah. Have to remember. I'm probably gonna make some mistakes as we go through. Okay, so I'm gonna play opt. I need to search for a land, and of course we do not find a land, which feels pretty bad. Our opponent is... Alright, so our opponent plays Nightscape Familiar, which, I'll be honest, I don't know what to expect. That's a fun thing about this format, is I have no idea what to expect when, when playing this format. So... yeah, I guess we're just gonna hold up our measly little Spell Pierce, and we are going to Spell Pierce here. Get whatever value that we can out of this, and it's gonna be rough. We started on a 1-lander, so not ideal. All right, draw into a land. Well, and the nice thing is we can pretty much always just pass on our turn. Unfortunately, we had to play on our turn there for one of them. For one of the turns, because hitting land drops is it's hard. All right, so they're gonna go to combat. They've got 4 cards in their hand, and they did play a land. See, I've been, my D&D group hasn't gotten together in a little while, and I miss it, you know? Familiar means Storm, 99% chance. Okay, yeah. Storm's pretty popular, right? Also welcome, Baker T. Bakert? Whichever works for you. So I think maybe I'm being a little aggressive here, but I think maybe I frantic search and hope to find a non-deprive counterspell. I think I'd be happy with that. So they're playing Storm, meaning, so there's Tendrils of Agony. We do not have a super solid matchup for that, I don't think. I think we want to kill their Nightscape Familiars. I think that's going to be helpful. So I think I'm actually going to drop the Deprive, and I think I'll drop the Hero's Downfall and hopefully catch them with a Cunning Nightbonder when they attack. And then I think here I'm just going to Memory Lapse. I think that's what my play is going to be. Maybe this is not the best, but yeah, Storm, right. Yes, Storm is in the format. That's fun. Fun for everybody. He repeals that one for the draw. Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming he just plays it again? Oh no, he plays Frantic Search. Okay, alright, yep, that's pretty solid. We don't have anything else to do on this turn, so we will just auto-yield. Yeah, it's looking like there might be some Storm up in here. Okay, so I'm feeling like we probably got paired up against a pretty rough matchup for us. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Mind's Desire, yeah, that'll probably do it. Mind's Desire's in the format. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good card. I forgot about that one. Well, I guess we just hang out. Let our opponent do their thing. I guess they only have to get to 10? Yeah, they have to get to 10 to do their thing. I guess that's pretty cool. Hey! Well, I'm glad we didn't concede. All right, I'll take it. So, I feel like Notion Thief is probably reasonable. And what else are they playing? So, this Imp's Mischief doesn't work the way that I wanted to with Tendrils. I guess we can throw in a negate. Teferi doesn't work against Storm. I can't recall. Yeah, we're definitely gonna throw in Notion Thieves because they're drawing cards, and we would like them to not do that. Okay, so it looks like they're also not caring about the graveyard a whole lot. So, I feel like Teferi is also not the worst, and I'm sure there's some niche situations where we actually get to get them with it. And we can probably drop 1 Juari Disruption. Oh, sorry, I have my sideboard pulled all the way up here. Yeah, I'm not sure how to sideboard for this. I mean, we're up a game. I did not think we were gonna win that first game, so I'm pretty happy with that. They mostly play at sorcery speed. They do have Deep Analysis and Treasure Cruise, but nabbing them with Spellbomb is tough. Yeah, it seems like it. I can't remember, Baker. What have you been playing lately? What did you play when I last played you? I'm assuming you probably play pretty frequently, but yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was that you were playing. This hand seems okay. We don't get to play. I think we keep this. We get to kill. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep this. I'm all over the place. A lot of Tasigur mid-range and control. That's what you're playing. Yes, Tasigur. Right. My latest is blue-white control. 13 and 2 so far. What? That's awesome. 13 and 2. Damn. That's really good. The last time I really like committed to playing, I was trying to do some janky combos with what is it, Scurry Oak and all right, so they're worried about losing their Cunning Night Bonder. So I guess we'll just play Sunken Hollow. Yeah, they're worried about that. So yeah, Scurry Oak and Green Denizen. They make like infinite tokens, squirrel tokens. I tried something with that. It was kind of goofy. Yes. Scurry Oak, Ivy Lane has been pretty good, I think. I wonder about playing it with blue to get Ponder and Friends. Ooh, like a proper twin. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so are they not playing? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and then prior to that, it had been a little while since I had jumped into Penny Dreadful. Like I play it on and off, but I've been playing a lot of other things recently. But I kind of net decked a little bit and took someone's Sultai control list way back when. So I think we play Cunning Night Bonder. Let's just get that into play. Sorry, and so I played Wilderness Reclamation. I don't think it's legal this season, but that was my jam. I think we just try and play our lands here and start doing something. And then when I can, if I can do some sort of, I noticed that you said coercive portal and Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yeah, some sort of prison. I like doing goofy prison things, but it's hard to play prison because they're so meta specific when you play them, and prison decks typically, you know, flourish in like a very centralized, like Modern is, there's, you know, a very good 2 to 3 decks right now that you can snipe them pretty well. But in a format like this where you kind of just have to hope for the best, you know, doesn't work as well. All right, so Nightscape Familiar is interesting. I think we let that resolve. Our Brineborn Cutthroat costs 1, so that's pretty solid. I think I want to play. I think I want to tap out for Slitherwisp though. Yes. I miss Wilderness Wreck. It's been 3 cents for. Oh, that's brutal. So close. Yeah, I that's like probably one of my favorite cards. That card and Carrion Feeder. I religiously play. I've been trying to make a fun zombies deck in Penny Dreadful, but it's noticeably pretty hard. You don't have a lot of good options. But in Pauper, I play. That's my jam. I play a lot of zombies in Pauper, and I feel like it's a very good deck there. But I don't think you have access to as many cool zombies in Penny Dreadful as you do in Pauper. We haven't had Carrion Feeder for a while either. We did have it after MH1, I think. Oh, what a time. That would have been a very good time. You can Diagraph Colossus and play all the Lords. Oh, yeah, there is all of the Lords. That is true. And funny enough, the Lords are like actually kind of expensive in paper. I think we just do this. You know, Diagraph Colossus is also a good card. Though, unfortunately, I feel like there is a lot of graveyard hate in, very cheap, easy graveyard hate in Penny Dreadful. All right, so they're going to try and go for something here. Probably a Mind's Desire. So I think let's throw in Brineborn. Let's do this now because we need to just see if we're dead here. We need to have some sort of interaction, I think. All right, so they tap for mana. All right, we draw a pretty useless card at the moment. And we are also going to opt. We will always yield to this. We don't need lands. Oh, brutal. Okay. All right, opponent. You do your thing. It's I feel like Magic is one of the things where it's like it's a very niche hobby. And most of the things that I stream aren't Magic, but I decided tonight I'm like, I'm gonna take a dive. I'm gonna see how it goes, see what happens. Well, all we've really got is this Jwari disruption. And so if we can catch them, though unfortunately they know about it, so it's a pretty good chance that unless they just lose, I mean, they did last time. They kind of just they exiled all their lands, which was pretty brutal. So all right, Ponder keeps them going. Oh, you know what? I guarantee now that I've decided to stream, I've decided to stream Penny Dreadful tonight, and I'm just gonna go up against Storm. Oh, yep. All right, there it is. Okay, brutal. Well. Okay, so they still have the one land open. Yeah, they've got this. They win. They win. Yep. They got it. Give them the GG. Okay. So Now, a negate might not be terrible. Is it? I don't even know if there's like necessarily good cards in Penny Dreadful right now to actually just beat Storm. Like I feel like it's a pretty uncontested archetype. I could be wrong about that. I'm a little out of the. Oh, Rule of Law. Hey, yeah. All right, next time I'm playing some sort of prison list. Summary Dismissal, things that grant you hexproof. Oh, Summary Dismissal. That was on my list. Oh, that would probably be a good sideboard card, actually. Just like one or two, and pray. Yeah, I don't know if I care about this. Notion Thief is kind of great if you get that far, but they can sometimes kill you before that. Yeah, I figured that was probably my best option. I think I just run it back. I don't know if I have any better options here. This hand looks actually pretty good. Yeah. Let's keep this. We have Opt into Deprive or Brineborn. And we can also play our Sunken Hollow on curve as well. Bridge with counters, then land the thief is an okay plan. Bridge with counters. Yes, exactly. That's what I think that's what we'll go for here. Baker, do you play any other games in your free time? Yeah, we'll just hold up the Opt. We didn't show Spell Pierce, so no, I really only play Magic. Hey, that's all good. We're going to. Do we opt here? Do we opt in response to Duress? I feel like we do. Yeah, we do. We're gonna do it. Memory Lapse can be. You know what? Yeah, let's draw that. Make them. They have tough decisions, I think. Like a proper obsessive. That's good. That's good. Wait, I didn't mean to clap, but you know what? That's fine. You know, I honestly also obsess over Magic. A little less now that I have decided to switch and play more online. But I used to be very, very into paper modern, and yeah, it was a time. I think we just play our Brineborn. Yeah, let's just do that. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's a duress. They're going to take one of these anyways, but I'll just play this out now. No, there was no point, because they could have just played a land and killed it. That was silly. Yeah, I figured they were going to take Deprive there, but... Alright, Ponder. And they have the fun duresses. I don't think this card has it, I wonder if this card's ever been out of rotation on Penny Dreadful. It's such a good card. And it's reprinted in like every set. It has. It used to be 2 cents when we were on 1 cent. Really? Oh, damn. It missed for a whole bunch of seasons. That's surprising, actually. I guess like I spent a lot of time playing Pauper way before I got into Penny Dreadful. So I'm like very familiar with the cards that are super cheap on Pauper. But, you know, having to refamiliarize myself with Penny Dreadful. And the other thing is I've been like a lurker in the Penny Dreadful like Discord for a while. Like I just love the concept, and I'm excited to actually get to play it now, but I didn't keep up with all the rotations. I was into it like I think it was like season 17 was I think that one was my jam. It was 16 or 17, I think, was when I was like really into it. And I was trying out decks like every day. I was just trying to get really into it. And I'm bothered, actually. I'm almost hurt that there's not enough love for Penny Dreadful. Agreed. It skipped channel season. Channel, oof, that's rough. I think our opponent might just win here. There's a good chance we just lose here. Penny Dreadful is the best format. Yeah, you know what? I would argue, as someone who loves Pauper and I have like a bunch of Pauper decks, I wish that I could play Penny Dreadful in paper, but I'm grateful of the format, grateful for it being on the way it is. I don't know. I can't do my sentences well. But I do genuinely love this format. But I have to refamiliarize myself. Yo, sorry for the temporary non-existence. Had to hang up some clothes. The Barrel Plant is a druid. Hell yes. Not enough people play druids. Good job. And I'd like for you to take a guess at what its best skills are. Its best skills? I would assume for a druid, and it's a plant. I'm gonna assume, okay, nature. Nature is one. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just losing here. Pretty sure. And yo, yeah, hang up your clothes. Do your business, man. What else? What else is there? Probably like perception. Perception is wisdom, right? Yeah, definitely nature though. That's hype though. You've played D&D before, right? Right? But not extensively. Yes, we just asked this. I just asked this. I'm sorry. Well, we're not dead yet. This isn't deterministic? No. Because they have to Mind's Desire, if that's what they're going to do. I have played it, yes, but it's not nature. Wait, it's not nature for a druid? I was gonna say religion, but druids don't do religion? That's not their thing? That's like a cleric? Man, okay, what are the other skills in D&D? I can't remember. Yeah, what are the other skills? Yeah, I would think like perception, like they're usually pretty perceptive. Wow, nerd talk. What else is there? I'll let you choose from a set of them. It's 2 of them. Okay, all right, hit me. Did he grab a Dark Ritual? Is this Mind's Desire? He just he had the Mind's Desire in hand? Okay, all right. We're not necessarily dead, but we're very likely dead. Yeah, do your thing, man. Strategic planning, just hit lands, my friend. Just hit lands. All right. Okay. We're not absolutely dead, but we're pretty likely dead. I guess let's turn off our auto yields, because I thought for sure we were dead just there. All right, so Let him do his thing. Acrobatics. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. Wait, maybe that's a bait. Maybe it is acrobatics. Maybe you'd make your barrel plants really acrobatic. Animal handling, persuasion, athletics, and intimidation. Wait, there's 2 of them? There's 2 of them. 2 of them that you're saying. Okay, I would say because if I know you to make those choices, I'm gonna say you would pick intimidation and acrobatics. That's my guess. Just because I feel like that's what you would pick. All right, this is where it counts. I'm pretty sure we're dead. They're halfway through their deck. They've got to have a tendrils. Yeah, they've got it. Got intimidation, but the other one is persuasion. Interesting. See, I feel like I always pick one or the other. Like if I'm trying to be intimidating, I'm a brute. But if I want to be persuasive, I'm like, you know, conniving. Conniving. That's not a word. Ah, that's not a word at all. All right, we lose. GG's, man. All right, not off to a good start. So we are 0-1. Not ideal. Seems like, wow, this is the most busy I think I've seen this. Who did we just play? Did we just play him? No, we played someone else. Yeah. Imagine being intimidated by a plant. I love that. That's great. I just envision like this is a hand. I envision baby Groot, except I don't stronger, I guess. I don't know. We kept a 1-lander on the first game, and the only reason that we won was because they whiffed on their storm. So do I keep this? We get to go first, right? Yeah, we get to go first. We're gonna get punished if I keep it, just like we did before. I'm gonna mulligan. All right, this is better. We will keep this. I'm going to bottom. I'm gonna bottom Fact or Fiction because we need to make sure that we actually get to 4 lands. A little bit high on the high end. All right, so pass turn. Yeah, so I was my plan for tonight was to have people send. So we're playing some sort of control. I think probably Sultai control. This is the other deck that I was playing. My goal was to have people send me their memes during wait times, because I know that wait times for Penny Dreadful can be, you know, a little extensive. It's a quieter format. We'll bottom that. We're looking for, I guess that's all right. An untap land would be great. Perfect. That works out very well. I was going to review some memes, and then, you know, we ended up getting into Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wow. Huh. I think. And its name is Frankel, by the way. That's a great name. Holy. Okay. Wow. I think we just kill this. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. We're going to play our Brineborn. And then we're going to stop on their upkeep and disfigure it. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Maybe that's not the best play. Okay, so we disfigure here. I think that's the right play. Frankel. Okay, so I can't actually think of what the other one would be. Would you actually make it acrobatics? Would that be the one? All right, we can take the upkeep stop off. What is this? Whenever Death Gorge... I love this format. When Death Gorge Scavenger enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, you gain 2 life. If a non-creature card is exiled this way, Death Gorge Scavenger gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You know what? We can deal with that. Yeah. Okay, wait. So he's exiling a creature. Yeah, if a creature card is exiled this way, you gain 2 life. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so he just gains the life. I want to save it for something that I can't deal with. Well, this is a little awkward, but I think we're gonna... Yeah, this is weird. So I think we need to... Alright. I think we need to opt. I want to hit my land drop. We'll bottom that. Okay, not the best. Not the best. Okay, a land drop there would have been very nice. Okay, I think we're letting him do a thing here. Maybe it's best to just... Okay, you know what? We'll let it hit. We'll let it hit us, and if they don't play anything scary, I will kill this at the end of the turn. Okay, Enigmatic Incarnation. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice enchantment's mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Yeah, I guess we will... I guess we'll memory lapse that. Yeah. So that is back on top of their deck. We can swing now. I think we need to frantic search. I just want to hit that land. We're not hitting the land. Okay, so in that case, I don't think I want deprive. Maybe I'll. That's tough, actually. Maybe it's memory lapse and a heartless act. No, because, yeah, the deprive will be fine. I want to actually counter their spells now. We were not going to untap their lands. And we're set up decently for their turn. So if they try and play the spell again, we just Spell Pierce. I think we're one of the few decks, seemingly, that doesn't care at all about their graveyard. Yeah, I don't think we have like any benefit to it. All right, Spell Pierce looking mighty fine here. I'm a big fan of Spell Pierce and Spell Snare. Love those cards. Cunning Nightbonder is very good for us. We get to smack in for a bit here. Now, I think, unless they play something immediately, I told you it was Intimidation and Persuasion. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you literally told me. I'm sorry. I didn't literally. That was, fell behind there. I'm sorry, Bobby. You literally just told me that. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile an enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do, make it... Okay, so that kind of sucks. I guess we will deprive. It's fine. We all brain toot everyone's. Yeah. I have to switch up that sound button. I use it way too much. What else have you been up to? I know you've been playing lots of... What? What is that? You've been playing lots of Star Wars. Yes, yes. Still on the Star Wars Guild Republic grind. Wow. Okay. That's a card. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. That is awesome. Good stuff. That's wonderful. Okay, sweet. So they're on death's door here. Let's hope that they don't have a way to get rid of their hatching plans. I love it. That's great. Oh, okay. Doom foretold at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. Okay, so I think we're fine then. Okay. I think we're fine. This is awesome. This format is great. We play Cunning Nightbonder, and I think that's good. I think that's game. All right, so we got the first game. Right now, that's what you're on. You're on the grind for some Star Wars. Right on. I have a huge backlog of games at the moment. On my, still from the summer sale, that I've been meaning to get into. We're gonna take out the Voracious Great Shark. That's probably gonna be an easy cut most of the time. And this figure is also fine, I think. Maybe a Demir Charm. Yeah, so I recently started into the first Dishonored. That game is very fun. Very satisfying gameplay. I think we want Spellbomb. I think they're getting value out of their graveyard. Maybe not 4 Nihil Spellbombs worth of value, but definitely some value. I don't mind cutting down the hero's downfall. I feel like I'm just kind of trimming things. Maybe I trim one more card. We're on the draw, so maybe 1 Deprive is fine. And let's maybe just do 2 Nihil Spellbombs. Because it doesn't seem like they're overly relying on their graveyard. So, like, I don't think we absolutely have to, like, drown them out with graveyard hate, but... Okay, what else? What else has been new? I guess switching up to... Alright, this is a good hand. Yeah, we'll keep this. Switching up to 3 days a week now. I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. I was thinking about the fact that on the topic of memes and meme culture, I personally believe that Ugandan Knuckles era memes, they walked so our meme content today could run. That's how I feel. That's my hot take. I remember at the time that was at the time that meme was like a thing, everyone's like, oh, it's so stupid. I loved it because it was obviously just ridiculously and utterly dumb. But I loved that it was just like everyone was like making content out of like really just like almost like diaper humor, you know? Whenever a spell you've cast is countered, draw a card. And that's my hot take. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think we just negate this. Because our hand is just full of counter spells. That worked out very well for us. Okay, sweet. The Frantic Search is just in here because it's a good card. No value out of our other things, but Fibblethip. Okay. Becomes the target of a spell, shuffle it. Oh yeah, you have to give us a question of the stream. Gib question. What is the question of the stream? See, I always try and come up with something, like an interesting question. I think last time was like, what is your like favorite inspirational advice? Let me think here. Okay, I'm gonna frantic search really quick. Get rid of one memory lapse, and let's get rid of. I think let's get rid of both of the memory lapses actually. And this is fine. Okay, so question. Okay. All right, so you are given a superpower. This is like a really cliche one, but you're given a superpower now to go alongside whatever superpower you pick. So first, two parts. So first part is whatever superpower you have. So you pick your superpower. What would you choose to be your kryptonite? So in the case of Superman, you have like a multitude of superpowers, but you have a green rock that that stops you from utilizing your powers. Okay, so what would your kryptonite be? So say your power is flying and your kryptonite is something like the sight of beavers makes you lose flight for 2 days or something like that. Like, what would your kryptonite be? And then maybe we could delve into what's your real life kryptonite. That's the. Oh no. yeah. I think I've got my real life kryptonite right here. It's super also cliche, but that's a card. But coffee is my real life kryptonite. I feel like I can't go without it, which is, you know, obviously not healthy, but let's not have them draw 3 cards and us lose the land. Realized my septum was like way out there. Riftwing Cloudskate entered the exile zone. Okay. Maybe I should have frantic searched there. That might have been better. Does it have to be a physical superpower? No, it could literally be like omniscience or like omnipresence, the big O's. It could be laser vision. But the hard part is picking out, because like, are you gonna try to be overpowered and be like, oh, you know, nothing's my kryptonite, or like my kryptonite is something that that will never happen to me? They had another crack the earth. What do you think kryptonite would be for someone able to stop time? Whew, good question. What do I think would be kryptonite for someone to be able to stop time? Hey, Juicy! How's it going, dude? I'll have to re-ask this question in a moment. Kryptonite with someone to stop time would be, a fun one could be, we're gonna frantic search first. Stopping time, I'm gonna get rid of an island and spell pierce here. If they look at a clock at a specific time, ooh, that could be fun. That could be a fun one. So we are going to undo that. We're going to deprive this. All good, thank you. What's up with you, fat boy? I'm just playing some Magic. That's what I'm up to. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry. That would be crazy. I like it. Okay, is that your choice? He did not attack. Interesting. Well, we're gonna throw in Cunning Night Bonder. Okay, so Juicy, our question right before you joined was, and sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I pay attention here. So you can pick any superpower, you can have that superpower, but you also have to pick what your kryptonite is. What do you pick? What do you pick? What kryptonite do you pick to coincide the superpower that you have? And you get to choose, so that's kind of an advantage. Finally, I'm going to make coffee and be ready to make a good guide for... And be ready to make a good guide for me, meanwhile. Uh-oh. Good cue, be back soon with an ass. Oh. That's good. I didn't get what you were saying there. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I thought that was a fun question. We're just gonna take our beats, I think, here. To make a good guide for me. Doomwake Giant. Wow, what a time. Okay. In this battlefield under control, creatures your opponent's control get -1/-1 until end of turn. Yeah, I guess that happens. And now we're just gonna play Fact or Fiction? Alright, okay. And we also have to discuss our Valheim server that we're doing tomorrow. So I've done some like setup for it, a little bit of setup for it. I decided that I wanted to do a completely random seed. Yes, tomorrow night. You don't have to be there for the stream, but I would love to have you for it. And yes, I want as many people there who want to be there, But yeah, I'll put the details in the Discord in the next 24 hours. Okay, so let's I think we want to take, it's tough, but I think I want to take the one that has the Fact or Fiction, because Brineborn only gets us a land, and Disfigure, or sorry, only gets us one draw, and Disfigure only kills Fibblethip. So I think Fact or Fiction and the lands are a little bit better here. I've got band after school, but hell yeah, I'll be there. Nice. I'm glad. I'm very excited for it. It's been a little while since I've gotten to dive in, and the update happens in like 2 weeks. So that's gonna be really cool. Oh, sweet. Always lucky. No, better lucky than good, because we're just gonna kill Doomwake Giant. Okay, wait. I'm also excited to hear what Juicy's answer is to the superhero question. Also, I would like to inform you that I've had my music choosing rights revoked via vote of the ensemble. Wait, what songs did they have an issue with? Were they any of the songs that you showed me there? Because that's not fair. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Probably gonna choose Arkham's Astrolabe, I'm assuming, and just get an extra draw. Yep. All right. That seems like that seems unfair. That sounds like mutiny, actually. Okay, so they're gonna play their Astrolabe. We basically don't want them to sacrifice this hatching plans, because that pretty much just puts them back in this game like immediately. And that would not. I love their deck. Whatever they got going on, it's great. No, I got us to read a college level piece, level 6 in music, none of which I showed you. Oh, okay, interesting. And everyone's like, boo. That seems not fair. I'm sure it was good music. I trust your taste in music, Bobby. Okay. Doom Foretold. That's what's going on. Damn it. Okay, that's a very good card for them right now. That is probably best case scenario. What do? I think what do here is so we're losing Cunning Night Bonder. So let's Fact or Fiction. That's what we're doing. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty good Fact or Fiction. They all hated it. Yes. My friend chose it with me, so neither of us have them rights, but we both like the piece. We plan on making it a 2-person version. Hell yeah, do it. Just you can go your own way, right? I think we take the pile that has another Slitherwisp because that puts us back in the game. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're going to sack their hatching plans, which is going to be pretty brutal for us. So we have to sacrifice our Cunning Nightbonder, which doesn't feel very good. But we have a pretty stacked hand here now. And to be honest, I have no answer yet. This question is too deep and it's too early for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think Bobby's the only one who's answered. Well, Bobby gave an answer. I don't know if I have an answer, actually. I think my superpower would be either flight or super speed. And if it was super speed, so I avidly dislike birds. It's kind of like a joke, but I'm also kind of like they're awful because you're fat. Well, I mean I'm not I used to be. That's a topic. I used to be like 80 pounds more. Wow. Becomes tap, destroy it. Well, that's a card. We will tap that for black, and then blue and play Slitherwisp. Okay. How much more? About 80 pounds more. I used to weigh about 80 pounds more than I currently weigh. We're going to talk about my weight on stream. I mean, I guess if I'm streaming 3 days a week now, we have to get pretty personal. But I used to weigh about 230 pounds. That's a good card. We are going to cast Cunning Nightbonder. We will always yield to this. Let's try and get ahead. Ooh, punished. Should have kept open our other blue source. Go for the throat is very good here. Quite happy with that. Yeah, so I used to weigh 230 pounds, and now I weigh 145 pounds. So, you know, I dropped down quite a bit. I'm a lot less fat for pizza, you know? Not that fat, but you got only skin now, so get some balance. Yeah, I gotta work on, you know, it's hard to hit the gym, notably, during this pandemic, but, so we are going to sacrifice our Brineborn Cutthroat, I think. Another Slitherwisp is pretty solid for us. I think we need to go for the throat Kumbal. And then I think we just pass. This is interesting. I'm not sure. This is a very weird matchup currently. I don't know what to do here. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, friend. Okay, so what were we on before? We were talking about music composition, band class. That's what we were talking about. That's an interesting conversation. Superheroes, yes. Don't forget about superheroes. Right, yes, I was deciding on my weakness. That's what we were talking about. And also the other thing. So yeah, I think... okay, so we gain some life. This is such an interesting card in here. Yeah, I think I would pick super speed, and I feel like my kryptonite is school zones. Okay, Storm God's Oracle gets +1/-1 until end of turn. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. Okay. Yeah. Abundant growth. Draw a card. Wait, so what was Bobby's answer? Poggers, absolute poggers. Bobby's answer was, he said stopping time. And I said that a good kryptonite would be that if he looked at a clock at a certain time of day, it would hurt him, or it would ruin his powers or something like that. All right, paying attention. Let's try not to lose every game this league. We're also very behind on time, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, so now we play. We're gonna lose this land. Yep. Yeah, we know this. We know we're losing this land, but we need to draw some cards to get us out of this. We don't have a lot of evasion left. Yeah, so that's fine. We're gonna flash in Slither Wisp. I said that sounded good. Yes, yes. Okay, good. I'm glad you like that. And then let's flash in Brineborn. Draw a few more cards, make them lose a bit more life. Nile Spellbomb is pretty solid, actually. We destroy that. Pretty delighted I got to side in the spreading algae, not going to lie. Okay, so we're down on time, but we are up a game, so that's reasonable. So we're going to sacrifice our Brineborn Cutthroat. It's not getting through anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But we're going to play Shroud Catacomb, I think. We're going to play another Slither Wisp. Okay. All right. I think I want to play Nile Spellbomb just to be sure. And then I think we're entirely in on our Slither Wisp plan here. I'm down quite a bit of time on the clock. I spent a bit too much time babbling. So, okay, so when it dies, it's dealing 3 damage. Let's draw a card. Let's put that on top. Let's draw that. Let's deal 3 damage to them and draw 3 cards. Pretty solid. I'm thinking about super vibration sensor, like sounds and movements, brainwave, and maybe my weakness will be mobile phones. Ooh, brutal. Your weakness would be mobile phones. Ooh, that could be a tough time. Okay, so suddenly we have a lot of cards now, but we also have to kill them in time. Did we take out all of our, like, Big Daddy win conditions? I think we might have. We're down to 17 cards. I think we basically just have to keep drawing our flashcards. Flashcards, to do math. I will be in pain all my life, but I kind of know everything. Yeah, I mean, you're really, like, neutering your powers, I think, but yeah, that's definitely fair. That's a kind superpower. I think we're taking... Okay, so he's gaining life? No, he's not. He's hitting for more. He's hitting for more. Okay. All right, let's let him hit for more here. I guess I could have exiled mine, but it wouldn't matter. I was taking the damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Guys, I need a magic guide. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so I tried to give a bit of an elevator pitch, but we're playing a specific format called Penny Dreadful. It's a great format. Basically, everything is super cheap. So all the cards cost 2 pennies, essentially. And I know this looks pretty extra. There's a lot going on. And maybe some of the cards are hard to read because I am... you know, I don't have like the best... This is my first time streaming on the Moto client. So my apologies if it doesn't look super great. But basically, we're playing a deck where we're trying to play control. We're trying to play on their turn. And the format is naturally very diverse. There's a lot going on. Everyone's playing everything. It's kind of anarchistic. Is that's the one, right? I think we can sacrifice a Cunning Night Bonder. We want to play another Slither Wisp. Draw 2 more cards, make them lose some life. Can't be countered. It's pretty solid. We can Heartless Act this big bird. And I think we... I think we can... I think we just kill. I think that's the strat. And then go to combat. Attack with all. Doesn't kill him, but he's not in good shape. Break Shift. Hey, buddy. Ah, how's it going? I feel like it's been a little while since I've seen you. What's new with you, man? I'm glad you joined us tonight. I know I'm not playing Vault of the Void, but I appreciate having you here. I was on vacation in Yellowstone. What up? How I've been there? I've been to Yellowstone. It's pretty nice. Lifetime dream of mine to go. Nice. Wait, where are you from, Breakshift, if you don't mind me asking? Yellowstone. That's awesome though. You got to see Old Faithful, right? You got to see Old Faithful? Southern US. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't like to talk about it, but I want to know, like, how are things down there right now with, you know, the situation? I'm curious. Because things up here are starting to get, like, a little bit more tense. We're putting mask mandates back in place, starting on Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna take this damage. Oh, I could have exiled my graveyard. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, tap out for something. What is this? Turn up to 1 other target creature. That's the one. I don't know about that. I saw all the famous stuff, including Old Faithful. What else was there? What else is there in Yellowstone? Old Faithful was awesome, super cool. Also, kind of crazy how dangerous it is, I guess. So I think our opponent just loses here because we just cast our Slither with. I can't say it, man. I can't. Slither Wisp, and then they just lose some life. Okay, so they get this. We're probably gonna sacrifice this guy. Sacrifice another enchantment. Oh, they can sacrifice their Doom Foretold. That's interesting. Restrictions are returning in the city centers, but in the rural areas, nobody cares. Yeah, everyone in the rural area is like, eh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, they're gonna take our Slither Wisp, I think. Non-land card. Yep, they're gonna take our Slither Wisp. Ooh. Okay. Hiked up to a secluded waterfall with the wife and got some great picks. That's awesome. That sounds wonderful. All right, so I think we sacrifice our Nile Spellbomb. And we will pay to draw a card. Let's just draw another card. I think I missed the giveaway. Yeah. So the giveaway was last Thursday, and the winners were, it was Causing Panic, who I don't know if he's here, but hey, if you're here, Causing, I hope you're doing well. And Juicy was the other person. Juicy Blood was the other person who won the. I said the other person like 4 times there. I'm sorry. And we pulled a third name just to see, because Bobby had put his name in like 4 times throughout the entire time I was doing the giveaway, and we did pull your name, but I was only doing 2, so I'm sorry. But you know, it was fun. Okay, let's do something here. We gotta get going. We're going to exile their graveyard. And we need to try to win. We need to draw another flash card. Okay, Opt is a start. Also, a kill spell is decent. Frantic Search is good. Let's do that. Lockmere Serpent. Close. Close. Wait, no. Let's do that and a Drowned Catacomb. Let's untap some lands. Okay. Lockmere Serpent is great, but we can't cast it right now, so golly gee. We only have a few minutes left. And we biff it. Okay. Well, we have to swing in. We still get to get in some damage. Okay, we attack with everybody. Lol bodied. Yeah. I'm still a little salty about I know, you know, I was thinking about that at work earlier today. I was like, man, I feel so bad. Like, we just get to play Slither Wisp here again. Ah, where were you? Where were you? Okay, so we probably played this very poorly. Yes. Yeah. It's all good, but now everyone knows about my luck. Yes. And you know what? I did say, and because of that, I did say I would try and do another giveaway in the future. When we hit the 1 year, when we hit the 1 year mark, which is in January, I'll try and do another giveaway. And I'll try and make it just as fair. Sorry, just as fair as the last one. Unless you're Bobby. I'm sorry. Just as fair. Okay, so we have to block this. Okay, sorry guys. I've only got 3 minutes left on the clock. I'm gonna try and make sure that we can still win this game. Okay, so we exiled. Interesting. I would have exiled the card that gained you life. But I guess it depends on what he has here. Maybe next time, but as a sportsman, good luck to you next draw. Well, you know, I don't know what exactly we're gonna do for the next one, but we'll do something cool. Is this sacrifice a permanent? Yeah, sure. Okay, so, oh, we just win. We got this. Wow. You know what? Based on the amount of time that I was talking, I don't think we deserve to win this, if I'm being honest. See, that's the thing about playing Magic against other people on a clock is I spend a lot of time just blabbering. Okay, so break shift. If you're here, I'm gonna ask you the same question. I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked everybody else, and that's okay. So you pick your superpower, whatever superpower you have, cool. But you also have to pick the kryptonite to whatever superpower that you have. What's your kryptonite? Okay, so we will. Oh shoot! I should have cast my Lockmere Serpent. That's okay. Damn it. Whatever. It's fine. You know what? This is also fine. We can just kill this. GG's. All right, we got one in the bag. I'm lurking for a while. Be back later. Good luck. Thanks, Juicy. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Okay, so we're 1-1. Not the worst. I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. Every time. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, we are doing it again. Oh, all right, Baker's in a match. Well, good luck, Baker T, if you're still here. Yeah, let's make our own. Okay, so, my superpower is invisibility, and my kryptonite is Asiago cheese. That's great. That's great. Because if you play it really well, you never run into your kryptonite. That's great. I love that. That's, you know what? That might be the best kryptonite that we've said so far. That's been said so far. I dig that. That's a really good kryptonite, Breakshift. Very much dig that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, we get to play first again. Look at that. Okay, another one-lander. Oh no. Cheers. Thanks, fellas. Just keeping me hydrated. Okay, I have to ask. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna keep it. Have you guys unlocked any of the emotes that I've created yet? Or those? Because I know that you can still unlock them by using channel points. I'm not sure. Because I've been like playing around with like, do I put them behind subs or do I make them so that you can get them with channel points? And I'm not sure. If you turn into a desert, it won't be my fault. We will bottom that. Okay, good. Good. We got the not bad one. All right. Okay. All right. We have another opt. Really digging for. Wow. Wow. We just dug through like 6 cards there. That was pretty rough, actually. And him to Turok, I'm guessing. Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So you got those one. Interesting. Was that? See, I don't know if they've been. I might have to like work around the emotes again, but okay. Do we? Okay, come on. Okay, good. All right, I was like, if we don't draw another line, I'm like, I'll probably scoop it up here, but okay, those are the only ones so far. All right, I've made like 7, and I have one more that I wanted to make, so. My nickname in college was based on the deck I used for the 1 week of my life I played. Wait. Okay, what was your nickname? I need to spend 140 for the fat for 2K then. 140? Is that it? Is that it? No, that can't be what it's actually set behind. Okay, sweet. We drew our land. All right, I guess we just. What is this? When it dies, create a 1/1. Sacrifice. Okay, all right. Something's up here. Something fucky's going on. It's 10,000 bits. Oh yes, yeah. Okay, so that's not $140, is it? Oh my god. No, wait. It's $10. That's $10 bits. You know. Okay, so the thing is, you have to when you actually make the when you make the emotes, you have to put them into slots. That's 100. Okay, wow, yeah, that's way too much. Jeez. Okay, well, okay. They're supposed to be available during like you can choose the random sub emotes. I just had to put them into slots, which is not ideal. Like I'd like to just like have the emotes available, but I have to put them into like specific slots. But I could just make the unlocking emotes cheaper. We are going to memory lapse that. So that's hefty. My bad. Maybe I will change that up. Okay, so we're gonna kill off the goblin, I guess. We're not in a good spot. I think we need to frantic search and find lands. Okay, so we found a land. I think we get rid of, oh geez, probably Brineborn, and Demir Charm lets us do stuff. I would like to be able to afford my next pair of pants, please. Yes, I'm sorry. I will change those because I knew that they were kind of ridiculous. And I don't expect. God, no. I couldn't imagine spending money on something like that. Yeah, buy some pants, buy food with that. Don't waste your money on that. I would never do that. So I wouldn't expect anyone else to do the same. We're gonna ditch. I don't want to get rid of Fact or Fictions. I think I'm gonna get rid of Hero's Downfall. And yeah, I'll switch those up because I want everyone to have access to the emotes because I tried to make them somewhat fun. But yeah. Okay, I was thinking about this. Again, another tangent, another talking point here. So, I had a dream 2 nights ago, and it was he's paying the echo cost. Interesting. And the dream was I was dropped into this. I think I'm gonna just play Slitherwisp. Yeah. I was dropped into this town, okay? Will there be voice chat for the Valheim stream tomorrow? Yes, I'm going to be in one of the Discord chats. If you would like to join during that time. And everyone, let's hang out. I want it to be a mess. I want everyone to be in there, and I want it to be... I will make sure that I can mute myself when I want to talk to chat, though. So I will try to be better about that this time. So yes, okay. So I had a dream that I was dropped into this town, and in this town, I was told that me and this group of people, we were going to be chased by cannibals. I don't know why. It seemed like it was some sort of game show, but we're like, you're on the run from cannibals. So like me and like some of my friends and family are like, oh my God, we have to start running. So we start running, and very strange. Again, yeah, super strange. I think I'm going to flash in Slitherwisp, draw a card first. And I remember at one point in this dream, I fell down just a random like shaft, and destroy Zulaport, and I fell onto a bunch of mangled corpses. Win a new car or get eaten alive. Yeah, those are basically the options. I remember. Okay, so it was like fight for your life type of thing against some cunning cannibals. Do I have to block here? I'm gonna block 1. I'm not thrilled about it. Had to survive, and at one point I fell down the shaft onto some like mangled corpses, and I remember I like felt like I broke my arm. I don't know if you ever like felt like you've hurt yourself in a dream, but I remember my arm just being in, and I knew I had like broken my arm, and it was just this like super messed up dream. What am I doing here? Let's discard. Do we play a land? Discard a Slitherwisp and a land? Okay, let's do it like that, I guess. We're not winning this one. You sure it wasn't a nightmare? Yeah, sorry, it absolutely was a nightmare, not a dream. I was not having a good time. Half a car. No, so we didn't, okay. They were cannibals. It was, I don't know, some sort of weird game show, and we just had to try to live and not get eaten by cannibals, and it was not my favorite time. And I remember the vivid part was that I broke my arm, and that really like messed me up, and there was like, I remember like bleeding everywhere from breaking my arm, and that was not my favorite, actually, you know. I think we just have to take 2 here. So we take this, we block, and they draw a card. We don't need them to draw a card. Okay, the car is also a cannibal, so kind of like Total Drama Island. All right, we lose here. Yeah, they got it. They got it. The car, yes. Wait, did I mention a car? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry if I mentioned a car. Do I want to play Notion Thief? Let's throw in Notion Thief. This is, what am I doing? I'm noticing some flaws in this. So I love that the comparison you drew there, Bobby, is Total Drama Island. They're basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. Not the Canacar. That reminds me of Christine. That movie, I don't know. Okay, so the book I haven't read. I love Stephen King, but I've seen the movie, and the movie is like kind of goofy. But do I play any other IRL card games? Okay, so in real life, I play mostly Magic. I play Magic is what I have most of a collection of. I have played Yu-Gi-Oh, not to like any sort of merit. Oh damn! Of course we bought him the swamp. And there's this other game that's similar to Magic called Keyforge. I don't know if anybody knows about that, but I used to love that game when it first came out. Very cool game. Don't play it anymore because I only play with like one other person. But as for card games in person, pretty much just Magic. What about you, Breakshift? I'm trying to not like entirely switch over my content to card games, but I find that it's the thing that I enjoy the most of. So I'm trying to play lots of card games if I'm going to, stream more days. So I'm very open to playing card games. I played Legends of Runeterra a bit, and I quite enjoyed that. And I spent way too much money on Hearthstone. That's the other one. I spent a lot of money on Hearthstone. I have a Keyforge playmat, but I never played the game. That's funny, actually. Just the playmat. That's great. The only cards I play IRL is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think I just played the video game for it. I'm going to Demir Charm me. Always yield that. Put one card on top of my library and the rest into my graveyard. I guess we want Opt. We would like to draw a land. We can bottom that. Okay, Notion Thief would be great if we drew a land. We would love that. We would love that very much. We finally get to play Notion Thief. I mostly play Commander in paper since everything got shut down. That's mostly what I've played. Okay, so we want to kill that ASAP. I just really dislike the mana system. In MTG. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go for I'm going to Heartless Act this one. And then they've just got a Bloodthrone Vampire, which is fine. The thing about Magic though is it does feel a lot slower, like more methodical than a lot of the other card games. It was a lot of fun for like 1 year. I actually placed in top 64 for the college at high school championship. Wait, for Magic? That's really dope. Or for Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, another Zulaport Cutthroat is not ideal. Oh, Hearthstone, what? Tell me more about that. That's so cool. This is not so cool. 1 damage to any targets. Okay. This is after combat, so let's... So we want to play our Slither Wisp, right? I think that's what we want to do. We're gonna play this. They can try and do stuff to it if they want, but I think we just try to disfigure now. Yeah, try to disfigure now. Okay. It was a 3v3 team event. My team ran Mech Mage, Zoo, and Combo Druid. Hell yeah, Combo Druid, baby! That's what it's all about. I would love to get back into Hearthstone, but I'm really bad at not spending copious amounts of money on that game. So it's probably best that I don't. The highlight of my team's run was a match where you played Darnassus Aspirant in the Mage Secret that copies a minion twice in one game. Ooh, that's cool. I dig that. All right, so they could have killed my Slither Wisp there, but they chose to not do that. Things are going well for us, I think. I don't think they're going to be able to pull ahead. That's really cool, though. I played Token Druid very religiously for like months. That was my jam. I love Token Druid. And I also really like Warlock. I just like being able to draw cards. Drawing cards in yeah, Warlock, drawing cards in a game, very good, turns out. Okay, so I think, okay, so we can do, how do we want to do this? I think I feel like I could have cast Frantic Search there, but I was also afraid that I would potentially lose my Brineborn. Yeah, I figured that they had some sort of interaction here. Okay. We will go for the throat. I think this was all right. Yeah, life tap OP, and then there was the dude. Secrets were ridiculous. Or not? Wait, was it secret? Was it like adventures, and the one for Druid and the one for Warlock always felt really cool because it was like you got to draw 2 cards or something like that. Quests, that's what it was. Yes, quests. Yes, I remember when they introduced quests, I was like, this is gross. And you know what? I still feel that way. Okay, so we might have played this a little bit sloppy, which I have a tendency to do. What? What is this? What? Okay. Well, I think we might have just gotten real punished, like real bad. Well, I think I just play this. Wow. Yeah, I think we just got like mega punished. Because they're getting back. What are they getting back? Zulaport Cutthroats and Bloodthrone Vampire. Yeah, nasty. Nowadays, it seems like everyone just plays some auto battle mode. I don't know what happened to the game in the last several years. Yeah, I haven't paid attention over the last year at least. But yeah, I like the term auto battle. Seems very true. Okay, so I think we just swing all and see what they want to do. Oh, I probably should have just casted my Notion Thief first. Yeah, that would have been the play. Are they just letting this happen? Do they have another one? Is that what they're doing? Interesting. Okay. All right. What about you guys? Have you guys had any weird dreams? Sorry, back to the dream conversation. I didn't explain that very well, my dream, and it's kind of hard to when they're like a couple days stale. But that one stuck with me. I've had some like very interesting ones that I kind of vaguely remember. I've been told that I should start keeping a dream journal, and that's probably a good idea. All right, so he's gaining some life, which is not the best. All right, so he's killing off Brineborn. Again, is I think fine. I think they should be killing off the Slitherwisp, if I'm being honest. I think that's what they should be killing. All right. So I'm just going to... I think we should be okay still. One idea I thought was neat from another card game heavily inspired by Magic was to have 2 decks, one for land, one for the other cards. When you draw, you pick which deck to draw from. I can't remember what the game was called. That sounds really neat. I'm not sure what that is. Mesmeric Fiend. Okay. I think we can just... I think we... Frantic Search? One time, I dreamed about my puppy pissing on the carpet. When I woke up, he was about to piss on the carpet. Took him outside in time. Hey, what a save. What a save. I like when you dream about music, because you're hearing music in the background. That one always catches me. I like that. So I think we can dump a land and dump... Because we can play the Nightbonder and Deprive here, so I guess Factor Fiction? Yeah. Okay, so we have to do it... I have to tap correctly here. So hope that we do, if we're allowed to. That's a fun dream, though. Okay, so now let's also deprive this. Bouncing an island. Okay. All right, we're on it here. Wait, what kind of dog do you have, Breakshift? There is a specific channel in the Discord if you would like to show a picture of your dog. Cockapoo. Hell yeah, dude. That's great. I love that. Depending on how they utilize their Goblin Bombardment here, I think we might have it. I think so. What's your dog's name, Breakshift? He's wicked smart. He literally learned how to open doors with the doorknob. Huh. It's a small dog, right? That's impressive if so. And like round... Oh, yeah, damn. Wow. Not handle type. Yeah, that's... Give him thumbs and he'll rule the world. Or she. Okay, I think we swing in and see what do. Okay, so they have to block the Brineborn Cutthroat. And I think we play ours, because it costs 1 mana, so... What have you been playing recently, Breakshift? I know that we were hanging out playing Vault of the Void. So what else? What else have you been playing? I do intend on playing some more Vault of the Void this week, because I still really enjoy playing that game. I've been trying to find like a new card game, a new roguelike deck builder to check out, or something similar to that. Okay, so he's not blocking. So he stacks it like that. That goes there. Ooh, he's playing real risky. Okay, well then in that case, I think he just loses. Yeah. He takes 2 now. I think. Ooh, we drew a Lockmere Serpent. That's fun. You still have Wii DS games on your plate, right? Yes. It will likely be next month because I'm still like, I'm unsure exactly about my schedule and if I intend on keeping it. Okay, yeah, I think he just takes 2 now, and he's just dead. Yeah, because he didn't block the Cunning Nightbonder. I think he's just dead. Okay. Yeah, wow. Nile Spellbomb is not terrible. But I think because he's playing Persist, so I don't know. Maybe like one or 2. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. I like having the Lockmere Serpent. But yes, I do intend on playing Wii DS games at some point. I will have to set that up, but I'm basically trying out 3 days a week for the rest of the month just to see how I feel about it. Just to see if that works for me, if I'm too like dead tired. Excuse me. It's like it's kind of just a tryout, you know. We're gonna get rid of Jwari Disruption, I think. Yes. But as always, I'm always open for suggestions. As long as there's interest to have me play something, if people want to watch that, I am your humble servant. That sounds, I don't like saying that. I want to do what I want to do, but also, you know, with a bit of interest behind it. You know, like if people are willing to come and hang out, I'll play just about anything. Half the fun of streaming is just getting to hang out with you guys. So I say that all the time, and it sounds really corny, but I mean it. It's very fun. It's what helps me from not burning out is getting to hang out with very cool people. No more farting. Oh no. Okay. Wow. So I can't press that button. All right. Sorry. I'm going to let me catch up on stream here. I should pay attention to that. Let's throw my Brineborn Cutthroat in real quick. I'm gonna catch up. Also, I have a fun suggestion for a roguelike deck builder. It's called Devil's Deck, Chinese game. It's actually heavily based on Hearthstone. That's legitness. All right, no farts, but you're getting all the other sound effects. Okay, I think we just pass. We're not gonna do anything here. Kind of jank, but could be fun for a stream or two. Yeah. Combat is almost direct copy. Is it on Steam? Because if so, I will definitely check that out. And it's called, let me write this down. It is called, it's called Devil's Deck. Devil's Deck. I have Devil's Deck. Oh, I feel bad. I've been talking so much. My poor opponents. I'm so bad for this. This is their combat. Are they going to attack me? They're not going to attack me. I think because we have the Heartless Act, I want to... You know what? I'm actually just going to kill their Putrid Goblin right now. Just to get the counter up. Yes. Break shift, you have to... It's also really hard. That's perfect. Just what I need. Break shift, you have to make sure he doesn't fart. I've got to go to bed. Good night, day, everyone. Hey, Bobby, as always, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll be back tomorrow.
Bye, have a great time.
That's weird to say. I think we swing in with the Brineborn Cutthroat. They take all of it. Once you start climbing Ascensions. I'm gonna assume Ascensions is like the like impossible. Oh no, Bobby, why you gotta do this to me? Why are you like this? Oh boy. You know what? I was hankering for some H2O. Okay. Wet pizza. That's good. That's good. Good, clean family fun. I guess we'll just play our other Brineborn Cutthroat. Does he have a bolt? He does not have a bolt. I think we're going to Heartless Act this guy. Get some value out of it. More like H2O. Hey, Thomas! Glad to have you here. I'm really sorry that we didn't play Tarkov, but I have no plans this coming weekend, and it's a long weekend. So, fella, you're gonna have to get shot in the back of the head a couple times. In case anybody didn't catch on to that, I'm really bad at Tarkov, and I basically team kill every game. Because I'm that bad at it. To be fair, I think it's a hard game, but good night, Bobby. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Johnny's killed me like 3 times over the past week. Oh god, I'm gonna have to join in and pump those numbers up for you guys. Your the back of your head is looking. I don't want to say it like that. That's weird. I don't know. I gotta aim for it though. You know. That's, again, no. Okay, I almost pressed the fart button there, but I'm not supposed to press the fart button. Oh, no! No, Notion Thief! Notion Thief! Damn it! Oh, Notion Thief would have been great here. Paying attention. God damn it. Ah.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Ah, jeez. I was waiting for them to play this card too. I hope they draw a land, and then I get to do it for real. Undead Augur? Oh hell yeah! All right, that's a fun card. I don't think they're in a good spot though. Either way. And if nothing else, we still get to cast our Fact or Fiction. Have you won any games recently, Thomas? That's an interesting Fact or Fiction. I feel like the last time we played, we were doing too well, and I had too much stuff in my inventory. I swerve that. Let's take this pile, I guess. Yep. Oh, I should have played the island. Ooh, that could actually be pretty bad for us. That could have been pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm actually flooded with nice gear at the moment. Also bought my 3rd scat. I haven't even gotten one. That's how bad I am at the game. Oh, he's just gonna deal the damage to me. That's cool. That's fine. All right. I think if we Notion Thief now, we might have this one in the bag. And sorry, break shift. I do.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on exchange mode.
Thomas, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You are the bomb.com, my friend. I think we just play our Cunning Nightbonder. Nunning Nightbonder? I always almost say it backwards. Oh man, Thomas, you are amazing. Thank you. We are a few subs away from having a pizza party stream. I don't know what that means, but I thought it would be fun if I put it as a stream goal. So, sorry. And break shift. I was going to mention that I do actually want to check out that I've been hankering for some more roguelike deck builders. So I'm very much interested in playing Devil's Deck. That sounds very cool. And I know that like a year ago, and very frequently, Thomas, you have mentioned to me that you would like, that you believe Hand of Fate is a good card game. So I also want to check that one out as well. I have so many card games that I want to play on stream. Okay, he's going to flash this back. No, he's not going to flash this back. Okay, well, yeah, we got that one. We want a match? We want another match? We want another match. Dimir flash, baby. All right, into another one. Let's go. All right, crazy Baloth. Baloth? Wow. It's more of an action thing. The cards are like events you can put into your deck. That sounds cool. I mean, it was good enough that they made a second one, right? This is a little slow, but we do get to play first. So I'm gonna keep it. Oh no, we have Sunken Hollow, so it's fine. Hand of Fate is pretty fun, but I quit because my crappy laptop couldn't run it once too many enemies are spawned. Oh, interesting. Should definitely check it out though. Yes, and it goes on sale for like relatively cheap too, which is interesting. I'm into that. I never went back after I built my PC. What? I'm trying to think. There was another game that I got really into. Small game, indie game. You might have heard of it. Actually, I feel like maybe not everyone's heard of it, but A Wolf Among Us. I was really into it. I'm very into the Telltale games. And then the game like corrupted my save, and I was very disheartened and never got back into it. And so it has sat corrupted in my Steam files for like the last like 6 months. So I'm not thrilled about that. I think here I'm going to frantic search real quick. I'm going to dump Voracious Great Shark and Disfigure, untap these, and we are going to memory lapse this bad boy. Yeah, I haven't played number 2, but I imagine it's just more goodness. From what I saw on the Steam page, oh, this is a Doom Foretold deck. That's cool. I dig it. I'm about this. Ooh, Cunning Nightbonder is also pretty fire. Yeah. Okay, I did play Hand of Fate 2. It was very much more of the same, but better. Yeah, see, from what I saw in the reviews, it seemed mixed. That's a good question, actually. What is your least favorite sequel of a game? What is your least, like a direct sequel, not a reboot or like a remake? What is your least favorite sequel of a game? Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I was really into it. It's based on like a comic book, I think, too, right? I don't remember what the comic book was, but all right, so here's where we have an interesting situation. I think the correct play is Fact or Fiction. I think that is what we should do. It's based on yes, it was called Fable. That's what it is. This is great. We take the pile with more cards in it. And then we let this resolve. Wow. Wow, that was probably the worst cards we could have gotten rid of there. Feels bad. Dead Space 3 is my least favorite sequel. Oh, good choice. Good choice. Thomas and I were trying to play through it a little while ago, and I would say not as good. I would probably not as good as the first one, or likely even the second one, but okay, am I gonna get in? Allegedly, there's a sequel game in the works for Wolf Among Us 2. That's when I'll hop on the train. That's when I'll get into it. Okay, so we literally just drew the card that we ended up kind of throwing away anyways, so we're in an okay spot. we at least get to draw a card and have them lose a life. So it's not the worst. Arkham's Astrolabe, not bad. The horror aspects don't really work with co-op. Yes. You know, I think there's very few games actually that work with co-op horror. Obviously, like the most notable one currently would be Phasmophobia, which I thoroughly enjoy. I know it's not for everybody, but I really like it. But yeah, it doesn't usually. I don't think that works super well. So, ooh, another Fact or Fiction, beauty. Okay, so Opt is pretty fire for us. Another Sunken Hollow. I think we just go to combat because we can play literally everything at instant speed. So there's no reason for us to not do that. Also the microtransactions. Yeah, that was like one of the first games that had microtransactions. What is this? You have each player's upkeep that player sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Okay. We're going to opt. Gonna bottom that. Gonna opt again. Bottom that. You know what? That's fine. We'll let that happen. I'm not thrilled about it. There were some nice things they did with the co-op, but it wasn't really fleshed out. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, yeah. Wow. You know what? Let's let them draw their cards. There's a big update. Yeah, I tried the new update for for Phasmophobia, and you can sprint now for like a few seconds, but you can sprint. You can actually move, and the ghosts are actually like really fast now too. Like they'll chase you. It's pretty cool. And the story makes no sense if you play single player. That's funny because I initially only played it on single player, so that's probably why I didn't enjoy it. But I think we get rid of this. Dude. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna be sacrificing pretty much all of our stuff. This is a back-breaking deck we're up against here. Let's hope a secondary FOF will get us there. Yes, yeah, there's a remake for Dead Space. Very exciting. All right, we take this pile. Okay, so. So I think first we're going to opt. This is tough. I don't know if I want counter spells. I basically want to like get ahead. So I think I'm going to bottom the Deprive. Okay, well, we're basically just losing our entire board, which feels pretty bad. Actually, that's not true. We can sacrifice a land. I think what we do here is we make them sacrifice something on their turn. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Like, let the trigger go on the stack and then kill it. I'm not going to be able to outrun the spooky child in the school. I don't think so. That was a fun time. It's like, saw the little like demon child, and then yeah. And then was just able to like outrun her. Cause like, they're like running like this. Like they're just like going at you like this. Like they're not actually doing anything. All right, so they sacrificed the Arkham's Astrolabe and the Talisman of Hierarchy. Interesting. Another Arkham's Astrolabe. Huh. I'm trying to think of what remake I was disappointed, or not remakes, a sequel that I was disappointed in. That is a magic card. Wow. Okay. That's a cool magic card, actually. We're going to Frantic Search. We're gonna discard the lands. And we're gonna... I think we want to do it again. I think we just have to try and find something we can utilize here. Like a Brineborn Cutthroat. That's something. Actually, do we want to draw the card? Yes, actually, I think we do. Do we draw the card or we take the Heartless Act? This is tough, actually. I think I want to take the Brineborn Cutthroat. It draws us a card and lets us keep our Slitherwisp. So, it's something. It's something. Fable 2 or 3. You know what? I don't mind Fable 2. I was actually going to bring that up. I don't mind Fable 2 from what I played anyways. I never beat it, but it wasn't because I didn't like the game that I stopped playing it. It's just that nowadays we just have an abundance of choice, so it's hard to stick with one thing for too long, you know? All right, so we're going to sacrifice our Brineborn Cutthroat, which is not very cash money. Another Slitherwisp is pretty fire, though. I think I'm just going to play that now. Try and get our draw in. Cunning Nightbonder is also fantastic. I would like to do that again. We get to draw 2 cards. Okay. Sweet. All right, we got a ball rolling here. I was hoping to draw a land there, but our hand is pretty good. If we can hold on to our Slitherwisps, we're in pretty good shape. Having a hard time coming with bad sequels. So tomorrow's Valheim. Yes, tomorrow is Valheim. Sorry, I catch up a little late because I go off on my tangents here. But yes, Valheim is tomorrow. Are you going to join us, Breakshift? We're hopefully going to be, there's going to be a bunch of us in a Discord chat. I will be setting up the details tomorrow. As far as I'm aware, it's not going to be a dedicated server because I don't want to do it until like I know how many people will be involved before I do that. So for now, it's just going to be a regular community server. I'll try and have it going when people want to play on it. If there is enough interest, then I will get us a dedicated server. And I've been throwing some ideas in the Valheim channel to see what people would like to build. Oh, that's brutal.
You know, if I were to die right now in some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, well, that'd just be okay.
Wow. Wow. Should have saved that spell pierce, huh? I think I was more disappointed with how Fable 2 came out. It did not meet the hype it created. Yes. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Survivalcraft isn't really my jam, so I won't join. That's fair. That's fair. And you know what? Any feedback is good feedback. If that's not your thing, and I find that there's not enough interest in me streaming it, maybe I'll just make it like a casual thing. And we'll just do that. And that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Yay, board wipes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think what we do here is pass the turn. Yeah, and I know that there's a few people who aren't super into Valheim, and obviously that's not what I play. Like I don't really play you know, survival craft games very often or ever on stream, really. So I get it, you know, I understand. To be honest, when it comes to live streams, I really just watch card games and fighting games. Fighting games, interesting. I've been wanting to check out, was it, the most recent one. It's like the 2D side, Guilty Gear. I'm wanting to check that out. Check that out. Okay, we are being absolutely brutalized right now. Oh, jeez. We draw a land, we're done skis. They got it. We're not bouncing back from this. Notion Thief, coming in. Negate is also not terrible. I don't mind negates. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna throw negate in. Maybe probably take out our disfigures. I'm not thrilled about those. Hero's Downfall, probably take one of those out. And maybe Great Shark again. I feel like that's our normal cut here. Fighters are hard to get into. Yeah, fighters are hard to get into in that you have to, it becomes like a secondary job. Like I recently got the newest Mortal Kombat, and although I really enjoyed it, if I wanted, I went into like a couple online matches and got absolutely dunked on. So if you're not making a job out of fighting games, basically, if it's not your second job, you're probably gonna get slapped around if you play online matches, oh yeah, and sorry, back on Fable, there's supposed to be a new Fable coming out. I'm kind of hyped for that. I've been thinking about replaying the first one because I very much enjoyed it, even though I played it like years late. That's a bummer to bottom that, but we want to make sure we hit our lands. Okay, well, that's not a sign that we're hitting them. Marvel vs. Capcom is my favorites. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 specifically. I think I played one of those like forever ago. That's about it. I barely remember that. All right, so we're gonna throw in our Brineborn Cutthroats. Land? Okay, well, not the worst. Not the best also, but if you get fundamentals down for 2D fighters, most of the time they will translate across games. That's fair, yeah. I never really got into Street Fighter, but I got very into Tekken at one point. I was very into Tekken. Also, like, Tekken was just, to me, way cooler than Street Fighter because you had King, you had Kuma. Like, you literally played as a bear or like a dude with a dude with a leopard head. Like, how dope is that? And then you had the space ninja, Yoshimitsu. So cool, man. Sorry, I mean, no hate. Like what you like. If you like playing, oh no! Wait, is he gonna boot it up? Yeah, shoot. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, okay. Because Go for the Throat is the worst one because it's non-artifact. Ah, brutal. Hella punished there. We just got mega punished there. Well, that doesn't really matter. It still dies. Oh no, he's got this one. Mishra's Factory is so good. Okay, that was my bad. I forgot the Go for the Throat is specifically non-artifact creature, and Mishra's Factory turns into, you guessed it, an artifact creature. Wow.
Brother, this guy stinks!
It took me years of casual play, but I'm pretty decent now. Well, that's dope. Okay, so we're gonna play our other. No. What do we do here? I think. Yeah. Okay, we play our other Cunning Nightbonder. Get it in there, and then we draw on our turn. Oh, for a land. Land, please. Please. Land would be great. Tekken is my favorite fighter, but being juggled for 98% life sucks. Yeah. Tekken was just cool because it was also like the first one to, well, I don't know, maybe not the first one, but it was, it innovated. Notion Thief also here is pretty solid. We can play it for 2 mana. That's cool. It did like the 3D, where it's like two and a half dimension, I think is what it's called. That's right, Notion Thief, baby. That's my card. In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, combos basically always kill one of your 3 characters, so when I want to play a slower game, I play Street Fighter 4. Virtua Fighter did that first, I think. Interesting. You play with 3 characters at the same time in Marvel vs. Capcom? That's interesting. We are going to opt here, looking for a land. Beauty. Beauty. Sweet. Okay, we're in a decent spot right now. We don't want to attack because of Mishra's Factory. This go for the throat. We have one in the deck, and we are being cursed. Doesn't feel very good. Is this a Wrath of God? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, you're thinking about drawing cards, but then Notion Thief. Doom Foretold? All right. So here we're going to play Brineborn Cutthroat. And we are going to deprive this. You know what? I'm starting to think I might have liked having... Oh, we win. Sweet. Cool. Calculated. I knew that was going to happen. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, God, that sounds so narcissistic. I'm sorry. What am I saying? I think I'm happy with what we've got going on here. You know what? Yeah, I think if I were to revise this deck, I would play one more Deprive and maybe one less Jwari Disruption. Actually, I might even just cut those out entirely. I'm not thrilled about them. You have a team of 3, but only one is out at a time. Okay. This is interesting, but I think we'll keep this. The go for the throat is not the best. Actually, in fact, we probably should have taken it out. Can we do better than this? Nah, because the Jwari Disruption can hurt them, so. The other's gonna be called for a single attack assist, so basically you can afford to get hit 3 twice and Marvel 3 each time you lose a character. Okay. So wait, when you do the fight, are you fighting through 3 bars of health then? Is that how it's working? This is gonna be called, yeah, okay. Dark Ritual. Is this Braids? Is this Braids? Okay, good. It's Braids. Oh my God, it's Braids. Oh, it's Doom Foretold. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. In that case, we are gonna discard our Go for the Throat, because that really hurt us last time. All right, so they get a dude. Okay, all right. Due to copyright issues with Marvel characters, the game couldn't be patched for years, and as such, the balance super wacky, and the game is just totally broken. Wow. Yeah, freaking copyright issues. Jeez, man. What is this? Duress? I don't think I care about that. I mean, losing our Deprive kind of sucks, but we get to get on the board at least, so yeah. Definitely losing that, but could be worse. We're gonna play this. Isn't that why they took away Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Oh, what? But they kept the third one? That's interesting. All right, so we're not going to attack with our Cunning Nightbonder. Arkham's Astrolabe. Ooh, make him think that I've got Notion Thief. There are no X-Men characters in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Dude, I hate that Marvel stuff has just been, like, torn apart. So annoying. I guess we play our Slitherwisp. And then they can probably take our Demir Charm. Yeah, that's the one they take. No Doctor Doom either. Was he in any of the other ones? Damn, see, now I want to check it out. All right, so I think the play is sit back. I think that's the play. We make them play around this Jwari Disruption and hopefully play our Cunning Nightbonder. Draw a card. Copyright laws are dumb and overly intricate. Yes, they are. Like, I get it. People should be paid for their hard work, but like at a certain point it's just kind of like, I feel anyways, I feel like it's just overkill. Like, man, how bad does it feel to, like, have to know that you have to pay, like, royalties to, like, Drake or something? It's like the dude, you know, dude's like, you know, a millionaire or something like that, you know, like tons of money, doesn't need royalties, but, you know, we have to keep paying him. It's like, nah, I think that kind of sucks. I think we play this. Do we play the disruption? No, because they're strapped for mana right now, so we want them to have to play around this Jwari disruption. Okay, Mishra's Factory. Okay, so he knows that I have it. He's gonna try and play it. Do I actually care about that? You know what? Actually, I think. This is tough. What do I do here? I think I just want to counter it, actually. No, can't, because he's got the treasure. He's got the treasure. Sure, we let that happen. Yeah, that happens. Let's play our other Slitherwisp. And there's a chance that he might have his Ritual of Soot. I don't want to play onto that, but that could be pretty brutal. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice. I think I sacrifice a Cunning Nightbonder. Another Slitherwisp is awesome for us. Yes. Okay, so all right. Maybe with Disney owning Fox, we can get a full roster of MVC. That would be cool. Well, because yeah, now like Marvel's getting access to Sony property now. Like, it's like on and off. I never fully understand, but I can't wait for like X-Men to be involved in the MCU. That'll be cool. Okay, I knew it was gonna be Ritual of Soot. Okay, so we need to try and draw a card here. Notion Thief is not terrible. Actually, we can put that into play. So we lose everything else, but we get to draw a couple cards. Yes. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that. Maybe that's not the best. We get to draw. Yeah, 2 cards off of it. They lose 2 life. Could be worse. Oh, god damn it. Get out of here. I hate these bots, man. Go on, get.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, so we are going to sacrifice a land. We'd like to keep our Notion Thief. I think now we play this. Man, I get so many bot letters in WoW trying to sell me gold. That's wild. Like, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so MVC is still pretty new, and they already quit updating it, so I sadly doubt it. Okay, I'm pretty hyped for, what is it? The Nickelodeon fighter game that's coming out? What is it called? Like Bash or something? I don't know, but that one looks pretty cool. Looks like a goofy Smash Bros type thing. All right, Doom Foretold is bad for us. So we're going to opt. I don't think we want that. Okay, that sucks a lot. Oh, I think I would have taken that trade, honestly. We are going to kill off Braids. We can start actually dealing some damage. Okay, so we lose. Oh right, we lose our freaking Doom Foretold. Doggammit. All right, never mind. Never mind. All right, we're ahead on cards though. I think playing that Notion Thief was good for us. I think I'm happy with that. I get so many. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Which will get my account banned if I buy? Really? Is it just like? Is it like auto banned if you buy something like that? Okay. I'm going to opt here first. We're going to bottom that. All right. So, I think we're just going to play our Slitherwisp and sack a land. That'll let us get ahead. I also don't get it. I also get the same thing on like when I post my videos to YouTube, I get the same thing. Like instantly, like as soon as it pops up there, yeah, it like immediately someone is in there with like some scammy hyperlink to something nasty, you know? Sack the land. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so I think here we're going to Brineborn, let them lose a life, and we're also going to opt. We'll put that on top. We will sacrifice a land. We will pass back to them. Oh boy. Ooh. This water's hitting me. Yeah, I will definitely have to check out, oh no. Why do I say anything? You know what? That's fine. We'll let you have your astrolabe. Okay, all right. I think that's what I have to ban for myself, is just saying when I have to pee. That always ends up, it hurts me, you know? All right, so we are going to fact or fiction. Ooh, yes. This is a good one for us. They've cracked down a lot. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but I'm not risking it. Yeah, fair enough. Just do it the old-fashioned way. How can I earn points faster? There is a way. I can't remember, though. I think we want... So we're losing a land. I think we want this pile, actually. The Notion Thief isn't that great. I mean, like, it's fine. We're going to sacrifice a land. Oh, boy. Ah, damn it. I keep meaning to tap for mana first. All right, doesn't matter. Okay, so we just keep sitting here and drawing cards. This is kind of slow, but I think they're hoping to time us out. I need Bikini Stream. Yeah, that's what I was trying to come up with like some crazy gimmick, and I knew that there were gonna be people like trying to just like save up money, so or like channel points, and I'm like, I just gotta make it stupid high. And everyone's just been blowing their money on making me drink water, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I started this with, it was full at the start of the stream, so. See, I want to check out these websites though. It's like bigfollows.com. Like I want to know, but obviously I don't want to like get hacked or like have a virus or something. Like I just want to see what are they doing? What are they doing, you know? Braids is terrible. I need her in my Mogus. Yes, you do. Braids is awful. Also, actually, I think she's banned as a commander, which is kind of fun. Kind of fun? I don't know. That's not fun. So here, I think it's best to frantic search, or is that risky? Let's undo that. Let's just play our Cunning Nightbonder. I don't want to do the frantic search just yet, because if they do have a kill spell, I suddenly start losing things. So we're in a good spot now. Yeah, I think they're actually losing out more to this than we are. So I'm keeping this around. Like, I'm drawing cards. They're not. So. Though, unfortunately, we have less time than them. So they have their Mishra's factories, which they can turn into 4/4s. At least one of them into a 4/4. So we need to get Brineborn a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Yeah, I think that's the play. Would you literally drink water? Wait. Are we dunking on me? Is it because I said literally? I say literally all the time. Would I literally drink water? Yes, I will literally drink water. I mean it. Okay, so I think we just have to risk it here with the frantic search. Oh my god. What have I done? We're gonna discard. Oh boy. Oh no! No! Another fighter has entered the game. Memory lapse is not bad here. I think we can get rid of our Jwari disruption and maybe the Heartless Act is actually pretty good too. Damn it. Let's get rid of the memory lapse. We'll untap our lands and let's just draw. All right, time for me to hit the hay piece. Hey, break shift. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you another time. Have yourself a good night. Hey, Kate, how's it going? We are going to tap this for a mana and then sacrifice it. And then that's it. Can we make sure he doesn't press the fart button? It's illegal. Oh, yes. Bobby made it so I can't press the fart button for the rest of the stream. Well, I mean, the IRL ban it's supposed to be 5 minutes, but I'll pretend like it's the entire stream. Okay, so I think we're gonna start attacking here with, what is this? Is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless spirit token. Okay. We're gonna swing with our Brineborn. We gotta start dealing some damage here. Night, mate. Good night.
Bye, have a great time.
I think we still have one more game in this league. I'm trying to remember. All right, so he's gonna Mishra's Factory, which is cool. Hoping here that he'll boot it up. Yes, double block, baby. Do the thing. Which button? I can't press the fart button. Either of them. I have 2 fart buttons. Oh, is he just... Okay. All right. Is he just gonna make it a 4/4? Okay, yeah. Do your thing. Wait, is it? The 3/3. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. It's fine. Yeah. That's okay. No. I wanted to kill it. Damn it. I skipped through too fast. How's your day been, Kate? What have you been up to? Okay, here's the question I asked earlier. The stream question is, okay, so you pick your superpower. But also you have to pick your kryptonite for your superpower. What is your kryptonite? What is your superpower and what is your kryptonite? I said that mine was super speed, but I couldn't. My weakness was school zones. I had to slow down in school zones. All right, we start swinging now. Let's get some Damahe in. All right. Take 5. All right. All right, so we've got a spell pierce, and we only have 3 minutes. And you boy really gotta pee. Is this gonna be a ritual of soot? Aha! Baited. Got him. And I think that's game. Hey! Okay. Okay, I have to pee one more time, and then I have one more game that I have to play. Tell me what your kryptonite would be. So you have a superpower, what would your kryptonite be? And I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna create one more match. I think this will be the last match of the night. Okay, take a moment here. Immortality, but there's also an immortal snail that is constantly hunting me, and if I get touched by it, I die. Damn. Damn, that's really good. That is a very good one. Huh. That was probably the most thoughtful kryptonite that we could think of. That's the one. That it kind of reminds me, there's a horror movie called It Follows, and it's just constantly walking towards you. So it's just like this thing, and it, like, when it gets to you, it just like instantly kills you. That's cool. I like that one. Okay, we have won the die roll like every time tonight, so that's pretty cash money. All right, we can play Jwari Disruption, tapped, and then what? If we can hit our land drops, we're in a good spot. And Memory Lapse will buy us a turn. I'm gonna do it. I kept a couple risky ones tonight anyways, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Damn, I like that. That's a good one. Immortality, but there's also a snail. I need to see that movie. I've heard nothing but good reviews, although I'm a scared boy. You know what? Honestly, there's no also, dude, we got to go see Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. We should go check that out. As long as movie theaters are still open. But it's not necessarily like like things are like scary, like you're jumping out of your seat or anything. But there are definitely a few sequences that are just like they just hit you like really hard. Like they're real freaky. And just the concept is also like pretty messed up. Just like you're just constantly being followed by like this monster. All right, we really need a land here. If we can draw a land, we're in good shape. If we don't draw a land, we're not in good shape. I know there's a lot of videos talking about It Follows, like dissecting it. They might still be open. Just need a mask, right? Yes, I think so. Wow, that is not what I was expecting. We're going to memory lapse that. Okay, well that's a fun card. Okay, land. Spell Pierce, not a land, but we can stop there in Soul Artifact. Yeah, I hope that they're still open. I recently went and saw Free Guy at the VIP theater. Very good. I mean, the movie's good, but everyone should experience VIP theater. Very good time. Big fan. All right, and Soul Artifact, we Spell Pierce here. Okay. All right. There are a bunch of movies actually coming out that I want to go to the theater and see. Yes. Yeah, they've got a decent chunk. I heard that Venom was delayed again. Okay, so we hit our land. Unfortunately, we cannot cast anything in our hand, which feels kind of bad. Yeah. I realize now that I might have to rearrange the overlay for when I play Magic, because it's kind of hard to read the cards. I feel like it's hard to see exactly what's going on. So if I, you know, when I stream some more Magic, I'll probably have to switch that up. All right, so this is mono blue artifact things. Okay, if we don't draw a land here, I think we just die. We're not in a good spot. You know what? I think we could do with some artifact hate. Some sort of artifact hate in our blue-black deck, which notably is very hard, but yeah, Free Guy, fun movie. It was a very fun movie. I would recommend it. All right. What's going on here? Can't be blocked. All right. We're taking 5. We are not looking well if we don't draw a land here. I guess we'll keep playing. They're gonna hit us for 6 here. Actually, potentially more. I think we're just about ready to pack it in. Just about ready. Ornithopter, that's fun. I think, yeah, they're gonna, oh, I thought they were gonna boot up their lands there. All right, so they didn't boot up their lands, which I'm fine with. We are having a time, that is for sure. I don't think we're gonna win this game. I do not think we will win this game. That's good enough for me. I might be back in the city on Saturday. Maybe we could try for Sunday for Shang-Chi. If you're wait, is that this week? Is Shang-Chi out this week? Damn. I mean, okay, if you're back in town this weekend, I have a long weekend, so the 3rd? Oh my god, it is this week. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, shoot. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, let me know what your weekend's looking like, dude. I'm cat sitting. So yeah, I'm good. I think Break the Ice might be okay. Destroy target land that is snow or could produce. Yeah, because they have. Yeah, I'm actually quite okay with that. Let's. I haven't liked Teferi, but I also haven't played up against any any control decks yet. So we're gonna take a. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Jwari disruptions. I think I would swap those out for a better counterspell. Free Guy looks pretty good, but I might just pirate it. Yeah, fair enough. Very good, though. Big fan. Yeah, we can keep this. Break the Ice is nice if we can draw a second black source. We can currently only cast these 2. We can cast 3 spells. Suicide Squad was amazing. Yes, the Suicide Squad. Yes, not the first one. The first one was like okay, I think, but that is a magic card. You can play that. You can play that card. Interesting. And then you just throw. Ooh, actually, when its Soul Artifact comes on, I think we just Heartless Act it. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, go for the throat. Oh, what am I doing? Dead card. I should have taken that out. Go for the throat has been, I think, our bane for like 3 games, I think. Yeah, Suicide Squad was very good. Big fan. It is a little difficult to read the cards. Okay, yeah. I figured it was a little tough to, like, and especially in a format like this, I think it's important that you're able to read them. So I think I'm fine with this. I'm going to flash in Grindborn Cutthroat. I'm not going to block. And just hope to get on top of their creatures. In a weird way. Yeah, so I think for the next time that I stream Magic, I'll try and rearrange it to, like, this is a different overlay than what I normally utilize. I had to kind of like swap it around a little bit just to make it fit. But yeah, I think we can do with making this a little easier to read. Actually, you know what? No, that doesn't change anything. All right, it doesn't help. All right, so what are they doing here? They're not gonna swing? Oh, they are gonna swing. Ahaha! Is this an assembly worker creature? Okay, can't be blocked. All right, so they all get to be a little bit bigger. I think here I'm going to... oh, I should have done this maybe a little bit differently, but we're going to kill the... I should have done this differently, yeah. We're going to kill the Signal Pest, so we can get on top of the creatures, I think, a little bit better. Again, I keep saying that. That's very, very strange. All right, all right. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. They had Stubborn Denial. Okay. Well, I guess we're just taking the damage and not killing anything. And we are going to sit with Go for the Throat in our hand. Huzzah! And we will continue to not draw any lands. That also feels very good. Huh. Yep, this is pretty bad for us, actually. Okay, so if they try to play an Ensoul Artifacts, we suddenly get to be in a better spot. Artifact decks are popular in this game type. You know, seemingly no. In fact, I think it's mostly just everyone's been playing their snow decks, like lots of snow lands. That's what's been like really popular, because you can play this Arkham's Astrolabe, which is a very good card and is banned in most of the formats that it used to be legal in, just because it's just a really solid like 2-for-1 or 1-for-2. I don't know, very good card. But I think in this format it's mostly just brews. Everyone is just brewing something up. Okay, so can't be blocked. I think we need to start chunking in for damage. Okay, land would be okay. I mean, it's a land. And we are going to swing in. Interesting that they didn't swing with Signal Pest. There was pretty much no reason for them not to, so we're going to capitalize on that. Yeah, it seems like in this format, the popular decks are decks that are playing these snow-covered lands, and they play like Control. This deck is just making, yeah, it's just making good use of the cards that are artifacts that are legal in this this one. Now, we are not in a good spot. We have drawn very poorly. Can't be blocked. Okay, that's kind of a waste. You don't really need to do that. So we're getting hit for 7. Yeah, we just, both games we drew terribly. We just didn't draw lands or anything that really helped us out. Is there any way for us to get back out of this? That's a start. that's a start. Yeah. Really, what would be helpful is 2 black sources, I think. That would be beneficial. So I think what we do here is we kill the signal pest. I think that's... that is rough. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. What does he target? Okay. So I think... Now I want to know what he does, because I can block the Ginger Brute, potentially. So begin combat. So we can Heartless Act to destroy this one. Okay, all right. Maybe we're staying afloat. This one dies. All right. And, oh, he is going to attack with the Mishra's Factory. Okay, so we then don't die. We go to 1. Well, let's hope that he's not playing like Shrapnel Blast or something. There's a slim chance that we can win. The go for the throat was probably... Oh, look at that. Right on time. Yes, there is... No. Now, they win, but let's make them think that they don't win. This is the ultimate bait. No, it's not. We're very dead here. Okay. That is a magic card. Okay. All right. Can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. Is there anything that I can do?
You know, if I were to die right now in some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, well, that'd just be okay.
Well, you know what? Not terrible. Not terrible. Let me take a look. I think we went 3-2. I think we went 3-2. Let me take a look. Yes, we went 3-2 tonight, and you know what? That's all right with me. But as for tonight, I just wanted to play through a stream, play through a league on stream. And I think that's about it. We did all right, 3-2 with the deck that I kind of brewed up a little bit. All right, let me say some closing words. Thank you, of course, for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow, playing something completely different. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Valheim. We'll see how that goes. I might not continue playing Valheim if the interest is like not super there. And then Thursday I'll be back with some Vault of the Void, which have been playing pretty frequently. Trying out a new schedule. That's about it, I think. Once again, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I think that's about it. Ciao for now.
Bye, have a great time.